In today's video, I'm going to show you how to combine cell contents in 4 ways here in Google Sheets. So we have some texts inside these cells right here. We have the first name and the last name, and we're going to try and combine both in one cell by using these functions right here. So the first one, we have the ampersand. If we double click on this to see what the formula looks like, we have the cell reference, the ampersand, we have quotation, space quotation, the ampersand again, and the other cell reference for the second cell. So we're going to try and do that for the second row for this data. Let's start with the equal sign. Select our first cell reference, put in the ampersand right there. And if you want a space in between your text, like for these names right here, we're going to put that in between quotation marks. So open quotation mark, space, closing quotation marks, and again the ampersand, which would be our connecting operator for this formula right here, and our second cell reference. If we press enter, here we have our text combined with a space in between using the ampersand. For the next one, we have the join function. If we double click on this, here is our formula. We have the join function, and for the syntax, first we have the delimiter, comma, the value or the array, comma, and the next value or array, and so on. So it depends on how many texts you can combine. You can do this with the join function. Let's try and do that with the second row again. So start with your equal sign, type in join, open parentheses. Now for our syntax, again, we're going to start with the delimiter, which is our space. So it can be anything. It can be a comma, it can be a dash, or any other character that you want to use to join your text. So again, we're going to use the space, and that's going to be in quotations again. Open quotation marks, space, closing quotation marks, comma. Then our cell reference. Now this can be an array or a single cell reference. If we try and choose an array right here, maybe this one, comma, and this one, that is what it's going to look like. So that's not really the results that we want. What we want would be this cell reference, comma, and this one. If we press enter, there we have it. Now we have the same thing. We have the first name, space in between, and the second name. So that's for the join function. Let's try and do the concat function. Now the main difference for this one would be, for concat, you can only combine or join 2 values from 2 different cells. So let's try and do that. For this one, what I did is I hard-coded the first name. There we go. We have Mary, and a space after the name, and after that, the comma for the second cell reference. So I have here Mary Johnson with a space in between. If we try and do that with just a cell reference and not hard coding those strings, let's start with the equal sign. So we have concat, select that cell reference, comma, and the second one, and you'll see there's a preview right away that it will tell you that's what it's going to look like. If we press enter, there we have it. We have the 2 values that are combined together, but there's no space in between. Now there's no way around this but to use the concatenate function instead. If you do want to combine 2 simple values without anything in between, you can definitely use this concat function. So for concatenate, it's quite the same with the join function, but instead of having the delimiter at the beginning of your syntax, let's double click on this to figure out what it looks like. We have the concatenate function, then your cell reference, what you want to put in between or whatever you want to join. You have your cell reference, our space, and the other cell reference. Now for the syntax of our concatenate function, you can join as many strings, as many values as you want. It can be endless. But if you have to put in a space in between every time, I would advise for you to use the join function instead. So let's go ahead and recreate this function for our second row. We have again our equal sign, type in concatenate, select your first cell reference or your first string, comma, Then in between we want a space, so we can put that again in quotations. Open quotation marks, space, closing quotation marks, comma, and your second cell reference. If we press enter, there we have it. So we can actually drag this formula down for the rest of our data, like so, and it will give us the same results. But for this one, I cannot drag the first formula that I did because the first string or the first value that we have right here is hard-coded. If I do drag this formula down, it will have Mary as the first name for all the cells right here. Because again, we have Mary hard-coded in each formula. Now, if we undo that and try and drag the second one that we did right here, where we don't have a space in between or we don't have a delimiter in between our text or our values, we will have these results right here. And there you have it. So you have 4 ways on how you can join or combine all your cell contents, and depending on what you can do, you have 4 choices to select from right here. And there you have it. Those were 4 ways in how you can combine cell contents here in Google Sheets. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, do leave a like and subscribe for more helpful videos. See you on the next one.